my channel. So for today's video, it's gonna be like a little get ready with me and a whole life update because I've been through a lot. So I just wanted to let you guys know, put you guys on to everything because I know I haven't been very active lately. By the way, you guys, I have enhanced my lighting. I invested in a new LED ring light, so you know there's that. I have other challenges for you guys. I was supposed to do 2 other ones. I'm still in the process of doing it. It's just been a little bit hard lately to do it just because I'm very busy now. So yeah. But anyways, guys, so let's get started. I'm gonna try this like nice look by Carly Bible. My birthday's coming up. Like, it is March 15th, 2020. So in about 9 days, I believe, is my birthday. And let me tell you guys, I've been through a lot lately. A lot has been going on. So just stay and wait for the tea. Let's get started. So I'm going to be using, you know, same foundation. This has stuck with me for a while. I definitely highly recommend this foundation, to be honest. It's the Liquid Whip Longwear Foundation by Bounce. Well, no, by Beauty Blender. Chi Chi Blender. And I'm going to go ahead. So I'm going to go ahead and squirt some of this. By the way, you guys, if you guys are asking why I didn't prime or like I didn't moisturize, I already did that. So I'm just, you know, just doing the foundation now. Alright, you guys, so this is what the foundation looks like. It's my natural skin color. Next, we're gonna go in with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. It's in the shade 35H Medium Honey. This is what it looks like. Oh, just to let you know, guys, so as like a means to like the update and stuff, I'm not in a relationship anymore. I just recently broke up with my boyfriend, well, my ex-boyfriend. I will get into that more. Just give me 1 second. More of a like, I loved me more than I loved him kind of thing, where like, and that's kind of like, honestly, like the way that I see it, that's like the best thing for like a woman to say in regards of a breakup, is that you loved yourself more and you kind of took initiative and just ended things where they should have. Because honestly, I wouldn't want to be in a relationship where I feel like things are not going good, and like I'm like, I can't see myself putting someone first above me. And like, you know, he was a great person to be with, like that, where he put me first and stuff. But it's like, the way that I see it is that that's very unhealthy, because by putting someone first, it's kind of like their needs are more important than yours. And honestly, I could say from my own experience that it's not good at all to put like somebody else first, because if you put them above yourself, that means you don't love yourself, because then that means like it's easy for them to really break you when a breakup happens, which did happen. You know, like a lot of things were said, a lot of like emotions were brought out, like he felt a lot of pain. And like, you know, I wouldn't want to put anybody through that. But you know, when push comes to shove, you can't really think so much about what they're feeling. You got to think about you first, because at the end of the day, the more you stay in a relationship that's toxic, or like in a relationship where it's just not good for your own well-being, you know, like what's the point, you know, putting them through the remainder of a relationship where you feel like you love yourself more, and you're just like saving the trouble and just keep going. You know, it's not like I don't love the guy, it's just that I love me more, and I got a lot of priorities where I don't think I can have somebody in my life right now. Being said, I think that it's best that I stay single for like quite a while, because I kind of want to work on me. I have a lot of things going on right now with me. Too much for me to worry about anybody in a relationship. Too much to be worrying about anybody. Honestly, it's also about freedom. I feel like when you're single, you do so many more things that you should be doing in the relationship. It's just that, you know, some people don't grasp on that hold the same way. It's all right. His part, it's okay. Like, I think that we're cool. I think that we're on good terms. But you know, like if someone is feeling more pain, like especially if because I'm the one who initiated the breakup, because it was time to really pull the plug. It was time for me to love me. It was time for me to have a lot of self-confidence, which I really didn't have as much in the relationship, because when you're tagged to somebody for so long and all you do is be with them and like live through the relationship with them and with them only, you don't really realize what connections you could be making with so many other people towards your career, towards anything going on in your life, towards school, towards adventure, towards life in general. And it's like, it sucks when like you realize that and you keep going thinking that things are gonna work out, because then it's like at the end of the day, it's like this is just gonna be a repeat. I went ahead and took initiative, and I honestly just clipped it because it's better for me. It's better for him so that he can work on himself. I can work on myself, because trust me, like any girl would love for like the guy to put them first. Like, not saying that's not like a cute thing, lovey-dovey kind of thing. But you know, when you really realize it, if they keep doing that, they're not gonna work on them, honestly. And that sucks, because it's not cool. Like, we're only 19 years old. Like, me and him are both 19 years old. Like, why should we be holding on to a relationship like we're married, you know? Like, even if you're married, you should still, if anything, you should still feel like you're obligated to a life, to freedom, to like do whatever you want. And you are obligated, you know? And it's like, when you're in a relationship, you're so tied. Well, I can't say that for all relationships. Some relationships, you guys have the hell of freedom and you guys have that trust. But some relationships, you guys are tied so much that like, it's like, how could you not trust them? But at the same time, it's like, where can we actually say we trust each other, you know? Because like, we're with each other every single day. So it's like, you don't even get the chance to explore, have friends, have connections, be with family. And honestly, some relationships make you feel like you can't even see your own family, because it's like they're so tied to you, or like you're so tied to them, or like you want to see them every day or stuff like that, which used to happen with us, that we didn't even have time to really say hi to like any of our family members. Like, I had to find out some things through other family members, and I had to experience other things when I could have really experienced it myself and went, but you know, I was just so tied. And it's, look, it's not a bad thing for some people. Some people like that whole tied relationship thing, but you see some people actually want to grow up and like work on themselves, which I felt like I wanted to do. And you know, in all respect and stuff, you know, I have respect for him. I hope that he finds someone great. It's not like I hate his guts like he hates my guts. Like, I feel like we broke it off good. I feel like, yeah, there was a lot of emotions flying, but at the end of the day, it's like, we don't have no bad blood. An ex is an ex for a reason. Like, you gotta get over them and stuff, you know? And honestly, whatever goes on with him, I wish him the best. I wish me the best, because it was a great year and 6 to be with him. But you know, it's like, when things really come to reality, you realize the big picture, you realize how things are gonna happen and what things fall in place at the right time and where. So I feel like this is really good for us. I feel like right now I'm honestly at such a self-confidence level. You have no idea, guys. Like, I'm doing so much better for myself. I'm making music. I have 2 songwriting books that are like almost completely full. I got so many things going on right now. I'm trying to learn piano. I'm trying to go back to dance. Like, I am flying. And like, it feels amazing, to be honest. And I wasn't doing this before because, you know, I'm not trying to only blame the relationship. It's just that when you're in one, you don't really think so much about yourself. You think more about, oh, if I do this, you know, yada yada. It's not good, because it's like holding you back. So then you think about it like, if I try to do connections with this person, it's gonna seem this, that, and the other. If it seems this, that, and the other. And that's why I became single also, because in retrospect, like, I respect all the ladies who, like, you know, they kind of deal with it. They don't care that much. Some people can handle it. Some people can't. I can't personally handle it. Like, I think about my life too much. I think about all my success too much, you know. I have too many things going on right now to be like, hey, like, you know, I can take care of a relationship. I can't, honestly. If I can't take care of myself, how am I going to take care of somebody else, you know? And that's just out of respect as well. Like, if you really cannot take care of somebody else, you know, that's why marriage is there. Like, I can't take care of somebody else. I need to take care of me first. Worry about me, my priorities, and then like maybe in the near future, which will be a long time, because honestly, I really need a lot of like closure, a lot of respect out of my friends, a lot of like talks and stuff like that, so I feel better. And on top of that, like, you know, yeah, a lot has just been going on. So with the breakup, I've been having a rough few days, but then, you know, I picked myself back up. like after like 4 days after the breakup, I realized, you know what, this is honestly good for you guys. Like I took a time to be with myself, which is great. You guys should honestly do that. It gives you a lot of closure, a lot of retrospect for yourself. Yeah, I've had a lot of time with me and only me, and honestly it feels great. Like you really think about why you guys broke it off. You really think about the common sense of why things just didn't work out. You know, you think about so much about yourself that it's like you should just snap yourself back to reality, that you're very young, you know, things are gonna happen, other people are gonna come your way. I feel like I could do so much more in the world if like I just had time with myself. Like I want to plan trips, I want to plan hiking trips, I want to do so many things, and like to do all these things I cannot be tied down yet. You know what I mean? Like some people can handle it, some people can't. I'm definitely one of those people who cannot handle it. Like I saw it within the relationship that I could not handle doing so many things and having someone there also. Like don't get me wrong, I love when I get moral support from him, but it's like I can't pull it all together at once and like also worry about somebody at the end of the day. Like I can't do that for myself. So that's why things ended. But you know, we're cool and stuff like that. We're coolio, so I'm great. Another life update, guys. I got a tattoo. I'm in love with it. It's actually 2 roses. The meaning behind it is that, you know, I kind of saw like a lot of like, you know, of like musicians. They all had like something similar to this. And I don't know, it just inspired me, you know. And it's like, since I'm a musician, I was like, damn, like maybe I should. And on top of that, like I've been wanting a lot of tattoos. I have some meaningful ones I'm gonna get on my left ankle, right ankle, back and neck, back of right ear, inner wrist. I already got the outer wrist. I'm doing my finger, also my ring finger. So yeah, it's like a good amount of tattoos, and like, you know, I personally wanted them for a long time. It's just like it took me a while to really like grasp onto the whole money issue, because this right here, this bad boy cost me about $250. I mean, but it's very detailed, so don't get me wrong, I definitely do not regret it at all, but it was a lot of money. So, you know, when you want to invest in like certain things like that, you really need to like save up, because that's what I did. I just saved up. So guys, I'm gonna be going in with my Laura Mercier translucent powder. I'm gonna put it on my nose. Okay. I'm gonna go in with that. Anyway, guys, like if you think that that's something crazy, it was just because I was doing this thing where like, because I'm pretty sure like a lot of soccer players know this, like when you go to the gym and stuff like that, or like, you know, you use a ball and you like to like hit it with your chest. So like I was using like a very hard ball just so like I can get my strength back in my shoulders to like use it in soccer, because I want to get back into that as well, which I haven't done in about probably like a year or 2. So I kind of want to get back into that as well. I want to do everything that I love. Did it close up, and then I did it from far away, and from far away I could not believe the angles that I got. Like it was like so straight. Like I was like playing with my friend, and then like I went boop, and then like every single time it went straight, and then sometimes it fluked off. I'm literally not even going anywhere either, guys. I just wanted to do my makeup and like talk to you, because I don't know, I just wanted to do it. Morphe M527 brush, and I'm just gonna go ahead alright, you guys, so this is the translucent powder. This is what it looks like. It's very nice. Like this is how it looks set in. So for like other life updates, guys, also I've been losing a lot of weight. What I eat in a day video, please let me know in the comment description below. Well as fitness, I'm getting my goals together. I'm really like acing my curves and my obliques and my hips, so I'm very happy. Summer body season. As far as in general, it's been going great. I go to the gym almost every single day. Usually go in the morning so I can get like a quick cardio sesh, and then like another day I'll separate it, do legs, obliques, all that good stuff. As far as my job, I'm loving my job, every bits and pieces of it, because I have a lot of friends that, you know, they helped me along the way. They were supportive. They were very nice to me also. I have a lot of my friends have been there for me when like the whole thing was going on. As far as family, I'm finally connecting to my roots. I'm finally connecting with them and really talking to them on like a personal level, where like I can understand what's going on with them, what's going on with me. Everything's going great, honestly, right now. I've also been hanging out a lot, so that's awesome because I haven't done that in a minute. I haven't like taken the time to really like hang out with a lot of people. I actually hung out with my friend Mercy. She has a channel also. I'll put her channel in the description below if you guys want to go check her out. I've been hanging out with her. I've been hanging out with like a bunch of my other friends and whatnot. And it's been going great, honestly. Like, it feels great. I'm not gonna lie, it really does feel great being single because I feel like you can make so many more connections. You can hang out so many times. Like, it just feels great, to be honest. All in all, like, it really just feels good to like have a lot of people that care about you and support you and be there for you. And it's just cool. Like, my life is way more happy, like way more fun. So it's great. Everything's going great. I got all my dresses for summer. Start getting the swimsuits. Honestly guys, Zaful is like a really good website for getting swimsuits, so I really do suggest getting swimsuits from Zaful. A lot of shopping from Forever 21. I just bought myself some things just because I wanted to. Like, you know, sometimes, you know, us girls be having our little shopping therapeutic moments. So I had that. On top of that, I've been like upping my game with makeup looks, making songs and whatnot. Pretty much it, guys. So I'm gonna go in with the makeup look and then we'll just get back. With using my Modern Renaissance palette from Anastasia. It's a good palette. It has a lot of natural and deep dark dramatic shades in it, so I'm gonna start off with that. This look was like she went in with like a very glammy sparkly color, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go do that. Oh, okay, so tip is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use my finger because this is like the best method. As you can see, it's a way more contrast and way more pigmentation color. So she went in with like probably, I'm gonna take my Daisy Marquez palette, guys. I love this palette as well. This palette is very nice. It has like a little vanity mirror. From what like Daisy said, I think she said this is like the first kind of palette that has an accessible mirror, and it's like a to-go kind of palette, as you can say. Like, you could literally just clip it, take it wherever you want your luggage to go. I don't know, you never know how good something would look. So I'm gonna go ahead. Well, that's looking nice anyways. I'm gonna go ahead and use my burnt orange color, right, with like this large brush, right? Well, it's looking pretty. And then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use Vintage from the Daisy Marquez palette, so I can go a little bit more dark on the orange. I get this little nice color going on right now. Ochre, whatever it's called. I'm gonna go ahead and use a little bit more of Vintage. That way I can like really go deep into the color and make that like effect of like that fade effect. I'm gonna use Bittersweet from Daisy's palette. And regardless, all in all, it's a nice look. It's very like dramatic kind of look. I like flickering it out. This is what the final look looks like. So it's a very sleek end. I made it like very clean and cut. So this is what it looks like. It's very nice, honestly. I kind of made it look a little bit more different though, like a little bit more dramatic. So with her look, it was like a little bit more subtle, but mine is a little bit more dramatic. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so this is what it looks like after doing both eyes. It's a very nice look. Honestly, it's a 10 out of 10. This was my remake of what she did, but I added a little bit more flair. It's more orange in it. She did a more like smoky eye kind of look, and I kind of wanted to deviate it up a little bit. I'm just gonna go ahead and go in with my Anastasia Brow Wiz in the shade of, I believe it's Ebony. Yeah, in Ebony. Speaking of this look though, I would so do this again, to be honest. This is like a 10 out of 10. I can't believe like this is probably like the first makeup look that it was a recreation and then I added something to it and it made it look like 10 times better. Like, in love with this look. I mean, guys, come on. Look at this pigmentation. Too much of a fan of really like caring about my eyebrows as much, to be honest. But yeah, so make sure they're even. I don't think they're even. Hold on. It's funny, I say I don't care, but I'm trying to make them even. Hold on. Then again, like, you need to make them look even in order for it to look good. Well, to look entirely to look good. Okay, I think I think I made them look even. I don't really care that much for it. I just want it to look good. It is the ink. It is the waterproof liquid eyeliner. It's called the Ink Eyeliner by Kat Von B. Honestly, I could say I love this eyeliner. I stuck with the original for a long time, but I kind of like the Trooper Black one, the thin, like really thin tipped one, because I like to like make sleek looks. The LA Girl Glide Gel Liner in the shade, I believe the shade is Very Black. We watched Alondra's video. I don't know if you guys know Alondra, but I watched her video and she used the gel liner. It was like on her Instagram or something, and this gel liner honestly works like bomb as hell. Like, she was right. That's like her, like, this is one of her like favorite gel liners, and I get why, because I never in my life would purchase a gel liner. I would just simply use my black eyeshadow and do the magic. Highlighter right now, the NARS Orgasm highlighter, I believe. I got it like in a little duo. I didn't get it like separate, so I don't know what it's called really. Sorry. I'll like probably get the info for you guys if you guys are really like dying interested for it. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use that on my nose. I like how like nice it looks. Like, it's nothing too crazy. It's like very subtle. It's very light. It's not like one of those dramatic highlighters. I want that like legitimate glow. And then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use my actual brush where I take the highlighter and I go. See, you guys, look at that little natural highlight. I don't like too much highlight, guys. I like very like natural highlights, so this is bomb as hell. I loved getting this duo. I literally got this duo last minute when I used to work at my old job, because at my old job it was very high maintenance. Like, they wanted you to like dress up like a friggin' supermodel to work there. So like I had to like buy like a duo and stuff like that. But yeah, guys. Liquid lipstick. I actually never had one in my life. I've never had a liquid lipstick. I don't do lipstick. I don't do nothing on my list besides lip balm, medicated lip balm. Because of the reason why is because no lipstick really fits me. I believe that. I've always believed that, because every single time I tried to get one, it really wouldn't fit me. I don't know why, but it really wouldn't. I really went to Sephora and I asked for advice. I got what they told me, and they told me that this one's actually bomb. A lot of people like the Lolita one from Kat Von B. Hey, if you guys are going through a mental time, like a mental breakthrough, and you guys are healthy, and once in a while you go ahead and grab a bag of chips, don't be mad at yourself. But anyways, you guys, to wrap up this entire video, that's going to be it for today's video. If you guys want to see more like this, like recreations where I kind of add a little bit of flame to it, let me know in the comment section below. As for my life update, that's all that's going on right now. I'm gonna like try my best. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I'm gonna try my best to do, oh my god, I love this makeup look, but I'm gonna try my very best to give you guys the content you guys would like. Only problem though is you guys are not letting me know what content you guys would like, because there's like legit no comments down below. So like, please just give me like a little bit of your opinion, either on the look, some comments about anything that's going on. Doesn't matter. I just need content. I just need a lot of like opinions and stuff on it, because I want to give you guys the content you want. You know what I mean? Like, this isn't just about me. This is about you guys too. So that being said, this is gonna be it for today's video, guys.